Hey everybody, welcome to my channel with art and cooking. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a haul from Pen and Ink Arts. It's a smaller haul, but I thought I would just pop on and show it to you. I got this neat little Faber-Castell colored pencil eraser. It comes with a little brush on the back, so I thought, sometimes I make random little lines by mistake. It's not going to erase down to the very, jot and tittle is going to be gone, but it does a pretty good job. And as you can see, I was doing it on a darker green, so it did a pretty good job. So that is, what is that called? Perfection Eraser Pencil, and that was $3.20. And I think it's a pretty good deal. It's something you can pop in your colored pencil bag, and yeah, you can sharpen it, I guess, as it goes down. We'll have to see how that works. Then I needed a number 8 round. I kind of burned through those a little bit. I got the Simply Simmons one because it's a pretty good price. It's only $4, and I feel like I can be a little rough on my brushes, so I don't like to buy super expensive ones. But then I got this Caran d'Ache palette aquarelle, and it has two sides. One side is super smooth, and the other side is more textured. And so you could maybe rub your Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s on it, and it would leave little crumbs that you could activate. Or if you wanted the super slick side, that you could use that as well. And that was about $10. And something that you're going to use for years to come. It's probably going to get all stained up, but enjoy it while it's pretty and new. That tone tan paper was just from Amazon. I was just, it happened to come today, and I was going to try my oil pastels that you'll see in a little bit. I needed to fill out, I had the Prismacolor Premier set, the 48 set that I've had for years. I love them. They are my favorite color pencil, and the ones that I reach for the most. Second to that is the Polychromos, but I wanted a few extra colors that I knew I would use that didn't come in my 48 set, so it's nice you can order them open stock, and they're about $1.59 a piece. So, instead of buying a whole giant set, you can just get the colors you want there. So I got the warm gray 10%, as you can see at the top, because I thought that was something I didn't have. I got the muted turquoise because I do use a lot of turquoises and blues. I got another black one because obviously you go through a lot of black. And I love the white Prismacolor too. I did not get one this time around, but eventually that'll become tiny and I'll have to get that. Black raspberry and black cherry. They are pretty neat. And then I got some greens because I do a lot of flowers and nature. So this one is moss green. And these are all kind of olivey, but they're all a little bit different. And they're very pretty. This one is kelp green. And then the next one is marine green, which kind of has a yellow undertone. You can see when I spread it out with my colorless blender, which I also recommend getting. You can see the yellow really pop out of there. So those are the pencils I'm going to add to my 48 set. And again, at Paper and Ink Arts, if you spend over $25, you have a flat shipping rate, so that's nice. And they came relatively quickly. It's 2 to 7 business days. Then, I don't know if you remember back several videos ago, I tried the Mungyo oil pastel sort of shimmery ones, and I wasn't too keen on them. Now, I love Mungyo products, but when it came to the shimmer, it just didn't work for me. So I waited and waited and waited, and I actually don't own any Sennelier oil pastels in the regular line, sadly. I would love to, but they're, for now, my Paul Rubens and Mungyo are working fine. But I did want to try the iridescent set, and man, are they pretty. They were $35 at this particular store. And of course, it's not something that you do a whole piece with, so I imagine they're going to last a very long time. You can see the beautiful, like, clear iridescent, the blues, bronze, and they have a whole bunch of different golds with all different undertones, as you can see going down on my Strathmore Tone Tan paper here, which is one of my favorite papers to use with oil pastel. Personally, you can get oil pastel paper, but I don't know. I find that for the cost. I do better on my tone tan paper for a better deal. I just like that tone tan paper. That silver is really shimmery. I mean, is really shimmery. And I don't know, you could probably get these open stock as well, but and then they give you a a black and a white, just straight black and white, which is nice. So not shimmery. So nice little set to have in your arsenal to add. As you can see, I'm going to do a quick little flower here. I had my Paul Rubens sitting near me, and you know, I would imagine this would look really nice on black paper. But I wanted to see how they worked on top of the Paul Rubens. Of course, the Sennelier are very soft and buttery, much like the Soho ones that I have reviewed recently. And, you know, so you wouldn't want to cover a whole bunch of ground with them or you'll wear them out. And I wouldn't keep them in a hot place. But they are very, very buttery, but very luxurious. Little piece of France. Vive la France. And so I'm layering some different colors there. And now I'm going to go in with the white just to see how opaque it is. And of course it is. And then what am I picking? Oh, that one of those golds. Can't really see it, sadly, with what I'm doing here. Maybe I can get this closer. I don't know. I'll mess up my voiceover. Here I'm doing the blue. It is really shimmery and pretty. They are very, very nice and much more satisfactory than I found that the other ones that I reviewed from Mungyo. Sorry, Mungyo, I love you, but not when it comes to your shimmer ones. But these are the way to go. Look at that silver. It's just amazing. It's like glitter without being glitter. It's very, very pretty. Look at those. They're just little bullets of goodness. But anyway, that is my haul. Hopefully you will check out that website. That is Paper and Ink Arts. I don't get any. I bought that with my own money, but great little shop there with great art supplies. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a blessed day.